The very funny Carrie Gravenson!
Give it up for Adam Lucidi, everybody. He's working hard. Hey, party people! How's everybody doing? Have you guys ever been to a mustache party? A mustache party is where everybody in attendance has to wear a mustache. It's very simple. And I hosted one such event, and I had to go to the party supply store and ask for mustaches for the percentage of the population that can't grow their own. And that's women under 65 of non-Mediterranean descent, right? And I went in and I asked and they said, "Excuse me, do you sell mustaches?" And the girl who worked there said, "I think we sell fake ones." I will take those then. That's all you have today. So, yeah, working is hard. I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore, but my least favorite part about the 9 to 5 is making pretend friends with people that you'd never normally be friends with, just to make the day go smoother. Are any of you coworkers? Right, right. These two, not real friends, just faking it to make the day go smoother. I feel it. But this girl came up to me in the kitchen one time and she said, "I'm so weird. I like my turkey sliced really thin on my sandwiches." And I was like, well, that's neither weird nor interesting. But I had to think of something that's weird about me so I can relate to her, right? I'm like, what's weird about me? How am I going to relate to this girl when she thinks that's weird? What's weird about me? What's weird about me? And finally I was like, oh, I'm weird too. I can only orgasm when I'm being choked. We are both weird. You with that turkey thing. It's crazy. I've been having some health issues lately, and I want to share them with you guys, but I don't want to gross anyone out. It's about my tummy. I've been having some tummy troubles, and I know some of you are eating, a lot of you are drinking, and that's good. So I'm gonna use a metaphor, if you'll follow me on this metaphor journey. I want you all to picture my digestive tract as an amazing hotel. It's an awesome hotel, and I am the proprietor of this awesome hotel. And every day people check in, good quality people, vetted people check in. And they are supposed to check out about the next day, give or take, right? What happens is, my hotel is so awesome and comfortable that the people never, ever, ever, ever want to check out. They'll just stay in there. They just hang out in there. But they don't just hang out in the hotel. Oh, no, no, no. They'll go line up at the back door. Like they're ready to check out. They'll line up at the back exit, knock on it, and be like, "We're ready to go, we're ready to leave your hotel," and I'll open the door, and I'll say, "You can go into the parking lot that I have provided for you just for this purpose." And they'll say, "Oh no, we're just kidding, we're not ready to go. We don't want to go." And I'll say, "But you lined up and you knocked." And they'll say, "No, we're not ready." And I'll say, "Some of you really should come out into the parking lot." And they'll go, "Fine. You want us to go so badly?" And they'll just roll out a baby. Which is kind of in the spirit of the thing, but not as helpful as one would hope. Some people have suggested, they say, "Carrie, why don't you send in a scary bouncer through the front door, and he'll scare them out the back," which is good advice. But what happens is, when people get scared, they don't leave the hotel quietly. They hold hands and run screaming out the back door. especially when I have to be somewhere. And then leave me a bad Yelp review. Others have suggested, why don't you send a bouncer in through the back door? It's coming to that, you guys. We're almost there. The problem is the back door on the hotel is pretty much exit only. It's really rare that people come in that way. If it's somebody's birthday, like if Hanukkah starts on a weekend. But it's pretty much exit only. Eventually, what happens is the hotel does have a maximum. So where I can't fit any more people in. It's critical mass time. And they still line up at the back door. They don't go back to the rooms. Once they're at the back. But finally, more people keep checking in, and there's nowhere to go but out the back door. And they say, fine, we get it. We've overstayed our welcome, and we'll leave. But on our way out, we're gonna grab this cactus. And I'm gonna grab this bag of glass. And I'm gonna cover myself in thumbtacks. And darts pointing outward. And we're gonna link arms together, and we're gonna bust through the door all at once. And we're gonna rip off your door frame. And then, once your door frame is all bulgy and ripped out of place, you gotta call a handyman. And then the handyman looks at it and says, oh, a back door? I only do front doors, ew. No, you need a specialist handyman. But Congress stalls healthcare. I made it topical. But yeah, you don't have hotel insurance, so you can't get the specialist. So you just do what you just hang a tarp on it and hope for the best. Did you guys follow the metaphor? It's a discerning crowd. People in California was like, your hotel sounds great. Can we stay there? No, the people are my poo. We got that. Oh. You're laughing in hindsight, I'll take it. I gotta run, but I'll end on this. My parents are divorced, which is fine, it happens. It's 50% of us have divorced parents. But my mom got remarried, which means that I have a stepdad. And my stepdad is awesome, but I can't find a greeting card that says, Dear Stepdad, Happy Birthday on it. So I had to write my own. Let me know if any of you have stepdads, if you would get this for your stepdad. On the outside it says, Dear Stepdad, we don't share any of the same DNA. And then you open it and it says, but we've both spent some time inside Mom. Happy birthday.